Hi everyone, welcome back to Farm Life. Here we are back on the Smallholding, and today we are tackling that. We've got our little my little John Deere mower here, the 330. So we're going to start cutting down some of these trees here, and then we're going to start to give it a mow to see if we can clear it up. And we're also going to mow around the farmyard just to try and tidy up as best we can. Yeah, and see what we can do. So we've got some trees in there. Maybe we could thin some of those out. We'll keep that nice big one at the back, but some of these little horrible nasty wispy things, well, maybe they do create some nice habitat for the deer and the wildlife. But this can all go, I think. So we're going to get in straight away. We've done a lot of clearing, as you can see. Got some of the bigger trees still to do. Still, only tackling this little quarter to begin with. So yeah, if we can cut some of this wood up, there we go, and grind away the stump a bit. There we go, good stuff. You got lovely silver birch here. Unfortunately, it's in the wrong place, so that's got to come down as well. And she comes. Cut some of these branches off. There we go. This we can dry out and use for firewood next year, which will be good. Keep our heating bills down. Oh wow, that was an impressive cut. Right, let's maybe let's get this cut into smaller chunks so we can get it moved by hand. And bring the Land Rover and maybe clear this with the trailer as well. Stack this up somewhere. There we go. Right. Come back for that. This is another little one which we can just clear away. There we go. These ones, again, they're kind of... don't like cutting down trees. It's not good for the environment, but when you're trying to make a bit of land productive again. So what I might do... let's switch that off for a moment. I might plant a hedgerow down the edge of this track here. Obviously, I've cleared a lot of the scrub plants today. You think it was like that. Now it's... obviously we've just got some of the larger trees still standing. Depends how much verge we're going to give. I'd like to cut these down. But yeah, we'll see how that goes as well. Get all this cut away. Good, and you got another. These silver birches are self-seeding from somewhere. Okay, got a bigger tree here which has come down. We've got to be careful now. Because what we don't want is, if I cut the branches which are currently holding the trunk off the ground, that'll come and squish us a little bit. So we'll stay on probably this side. This one can probably go. Now this looks like a load-bearing one. This is going to one we have to be careful of. Oh no, it's not that one. Maybe it's this one. It's that one. Stand back. There we go. Now she's down. Brilliant. Always got to be a little bit cautious. Start lobbing off some of these branches. Obviously this is all going to be good sustainable firewood. And so we'll have to sort of plan where we can put some hedges. So we don't want to... One thing we don't want to do is keep taking away trees and hedgerows and bushes and stuff and not put back. So yeah, we will definitely look to, where we can, plant some more trees. Can we get rid of that? Get these logs cut. We'll come and collect these. And so I had it with Alan down at the agricultural store, and he's keeping an eye out for any second-hand. Oh wow! Any second-hand skid steers, because I think that will be an incredibly useful tool on the farm, and one we will greatly use. I might cut this one down a little bit more because that looks quite heavy down at the bottom of the trunk there. There we go. There's a tree being felled. We'll come back and collect that. We've got a couple of felled trees. Or this one could probably be taken down as well. We kind of took this down and let's just cut this to piece. Just cut this up. We don't really want this. There's a bit of firewood there which we'll keep, but it's incredibly young wood, isn't it? There we go. We'll clear that up though. Good, right. Oh, get some peace and quiet. You can see good progress has been made. Whew, I'll just give that a rest at the moment. The having all that stuff on all the time is quite tiring and quite hot. So yeah, look at that. You can see some of the trunks and stuff which we need to go and collect, but that is a huge amount of work. We probably opened up the best part of a third of an acre there. Actually, probably more than that. Almost an acre out, actually. Judging, if you ignore the bush, sort of clumps. Yeah, probably almost an acre. Probably, yeah, 2/3 of an acre, something like that. We've opened up. Right. Let's fire up this old thing. Does this thing fire up? Yes. Okay. Good. I wonder if we can use this. I've also got a strimmer. I wonder if I can use the strimmer to get rid of the some of the unwanted growth we've got up there. Right, let's get the mower down. Where are we? Yeah, beautiful. So we're cutting. Good stuff, right. So we'll get this bit mowed, just so the appearance of the farm is looking a little bit smarter as well. Let's see if we can go through these nettles. Get rid of them. Oh yeah, that clears that up nicely, doesn't it? Yeah, get rid of these nettles. We won't go too far because obviously insects like the nettles lay eggs and stuff on there. We'll just clear this this verge down. Tidy that up somewhat. Go and do in front of the house as well. Rubbing slightly on the wall. Let's not do any damage. Need to move the Land Rover really, but yeah, we're making some nice effective get this mown. Lovely. Tidy this up a little bit. I'm gonna have to kind of leave a bit around the Land Rover because foolishly I didn't think to move it. I could move it, but there we go. Yeah, we'll just get this bit tidied up here. And we'll leave the rest to wild for a bit. I just want to take the edge off. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, we'll probably take the edge off this way just to show it's maintained. Yeah, so I've discovered this mower is more than just a grass cutter. It will actually cut rid of these gorse bushes or whatever they are. So yeah, if we go slow, it's got enough punch, just cut through them. Oof, there you go. Don't know, probably blunt the blades a little bit, but, and I know we're cutting the grass right back quite low actually. Maybe change the setting, but we can cut these away. The grass will recover, and hopefully the bushes don't, and that way we can get this nicely tidied up pretty quick. It's going to look a little bit scrappy to begin with, I know that, but don't worry, bear with us, we can get this nicely cleared. Oh, I missed one. Come around for that. Yes, the point is, this will be nicely cleared farmland. Happy days. Oh, love it. Right. Good. Good, brilliant little mower. So, obviously probably a little bit more tidy with the nettles and stuff here, but we've got rid of those hedges and those bushes. And we've got lots of chopped up tree and wood chips to pick up, I suppose. So yeah, we were going to clear this. I won't make you sit through all of it watching me do it. And you can see you've got a large tree we brought down here. But yeah, we'll collect this wood and we'll go and store that in the well, behind the barn or something. Keep it dry and season it for next year's winter firewood. But yeah, this is a large piece of ground. What I might do, actually, once we clear it, We may leave it. It's March now, so we won't be able to get a late May, June cut off it. I wouldn't have thought. We might be able to. But I don't think it's going to be that good. We might need to, come the autumn months, sort of cultivate this up and then maybe plant a better type of, better mix of grass and clover and stuff like that, so we can get a nice, delicious feed off this for our animals. By then we should have pigs and sheep, maybe some cows, so we will need a decent nutritious winter feed available for them. Just got a little lean-to here, nice. So yeah, that is really pleasing actually. We can clear that right down, get that tidied. Here's a couple of our fields. So we've got this one. This one is massive, look at this. It stretches all the way down to the farm down there in the outskirts of the village. This is, well, I don't know. We've got a couple of other fields, so I'm thinking if we leave this for forage, you see, compared to the grass we had just over there where we're clearing, this is a nice thick and lush foliage which will get some nice food. So this is definitely this year going to be kept as forage for the winter feed and the hay and stuff. If we can get a cut off in end of May, early June for hay, and maybe we can get a cut off it again for maybe a silage come the later the year. So it's still a bit wet underfoot. This one again is down to grass meadow, which is a beautiful field, but I think we might get this one ploughed up and put into production with some wheat or something like that, or oats I think we were talking about. We've got the road just there for that hedgerow. So yeah, these are two of our fields. I'll take you up to look at the other two. Okay, welcome to field 54. So the other two fields are behind that hedgerow over there. So basically we've got the land around the farmstead. This is the one we are thinking of turning into agricultural arable production. Nice big field, as you can see, nice and wide as well. The only downside is the gate is a little bit small on that side, wooden gate. But you can see it's not fenced properly. Down here, there's a track behind this hedgerow, and it has a field entrance down the bottom here. So yeah, this is one of the fields that we are going to have probably barley in. And as you can see, it's a huge field. Huge field, so we'll get a good amount. We can leave decent sized sort of headland around the edges of the field, so the wildlife still has plenty of areas to go, and we can move our vehicles around. So yeah, we got an entrance down here. There's a track here which leads back up to the farm. This field is not ours, so the farmer here does have access to come up and down our lane. This field here is also ours. As you can see, it's got a bean growing in it. I think it's a soybean growing currently. That's one of our neighbouring farmers. He's paid rentage on that, so he's got... obviously, we can't do anything with that field until that crop has been harvested, but that's fine. We're getting some cash off that, so I'm not going to be worried. But come the autumn, we can get this one also tilled and sown for production. So we're going to have these two fields for arable, and then the other two fields we'll grow, we'll make lots of hay and stuff with what we need. We may turn one of the other fields over to arable as well, depending on how the money situation is. Here's the top end of that field, so we got access here, bit of rubble, then down this lane down there to the bottom of this field, and also to that field over there. And we come back into our farmyard here. More useful storage space. Here we go. And there's that fence for that field, which we want to bring back in. So yeah, we've got some really nice land here. As I say, the stuff in here we can maybe use for animals, because, well, there's no point making any more production with that. But yeah, it's all looking good, isn't it? So this is going to be our main hayfield there, which is looking gorgeous. So we also need to get a mower. We do not have a mower. All we've got is my little John Deere garden mower, which is not what we need. We need a proper cutter for the hay, and from there we should be able to do some business. We will need, of course, some, well, a hay bob would be perfect. Something that can not only spin the hay to dry it, but also to row it up. Rather than having two devices, one device would be perfect. Whether or not we can find such a device, we will see. We'll keep an eye on the markets, and we'll have a word of Alan, seeing if he can get us a hay bob or something, or a hay mead or something like that, which will do two jobs, which will save us a bit of cash. Maybe later we can get some dedicated equipment, because you know these tools that do multiple jobs, they tend to be a jack of all trades and a master of none, as the saying goes. But it would be good to get one to begin with anyway. This field, again, if it's not really compared to that, to the grass fields we've got down here. We may plough this up. We could have a wheat field here. We don't have. There's no. Oh, there is that. Oh, just on the yonder. I think it's the hedgerow. We've got telegraph poles, which is either doing electricity or the telephone line. But there's no major obstacles if we clear all these little trees. So yeah, so let's look at the quality of that grass. To these are the two forage fields down here. Yeah, this is much better, isn't it? And this is much better quality foliage. Cool. Okay, so that's decided. We may actually put this into arable as well then, which will certainly solve the problem. We can always turn it back into grass later, but yeah, if we get this cleared, get this tilled up, and we will get some. It's quite a couple of acres worth of crop down here. Fantastic. Okay, we've done a hard bit of work today, but it's really paying off. We've got the big logs on there clearing out, but look at the difference. Look at the difference that has made. Okay, we've got lots of wood to still and some stumps to bring up. But look, that is huge. I haven't done all of it. As you see, the far end is still not complete. I'm umming and ahhing whether or not to let this tree stay there. It's probably... Oh, I know, it has to come down really, doesn't it? But the same down here, we'll get rid of some of these trees as well. These little wispy things. Are they close enough to the edge? Oh, I don't know. See, I hate cutting down trees. It's something inherent in me. I don't like cutting down trees. This one... Let's have a look. That is... No, that's close enough. We'll leave that. That's in the hedge line. That's fine. You get to a stay of execution, although we may sort of need to pollard you a little bit. These are all okay down the hedge line. You are almost okay. But I'm probably going to take you down, because we might as well have it all the way. You're okay. I'm going to leave you. I may leave these... Should I clear some of that and leave that as the start of a hedgerow? So we don't want it all. Yeah, okay. I think. How wide is that going to be? Let's get the little mower and we'll cut ourselves where we think we want to leave the leave the ground. Right. Okay, just cutting a bit more down here. Good. Wow, you can certainly see the space opening up, can't you? Whew. Look at that. Okay, this little thing's going to come down. But wow, look at the amount of space we've been able to recover. And there's still more to do. There's still more to do. Maybe... I will leave, well, I don't know. I might leave this for this year, maybe? I don't know. It makes sense to try and do it all in one go, doesn't it? But it does definitely, the the field thins up here, so we got a narrowing bit here. So maybe from that tree can stay. It's on the. That's fine. It's not going to interfere with the wires, is it? Yeah, probably at some point in its life. Same for that one. Why do they always put wires through trees? I never understand that. Telephone company. Nuts. So I think maybe up to this telegraph pole, that can stay. I'll clear this. I'll clear these. Anything that way is coming down. Yeah, and maybe we'll plant, so from that telegraph pole, because that's a narrow piece there, we'll have that as like a little wildlife haven. And we'll plant some trees there, and we'll have a proper hedgerow there and everything, so that will be distinguished from this area, which we will turn into probably an arable field, because this grass looks crap. Can't get this down. There we go. So, we've got this final touches to bring in this field to a clear. Got these little trees there, they're coming down, that's staying, yeah. Well, I'll actually get some hedgerow and we'll plant it, I think, so then we can see the clear distinction of what we're going to do. Down she goes, right. Okay, almost done, almost done. Oh, it's been a very hard day. And we've been incredibly productive, more so than you could ever believe. Right. So look at it. Yes, there's lots of sawdust everywhere. I've given that silver birch over there in front of the shed a stay of execution. She can stay. That's fine. Just going to pick up the last of the wood here. Get rid of that. And there we go. That is opened this up a beauty, and we can get the tractor and the cultivator out here next time. Maybe I need to borrow a plough, because we might need to plough this up to get the best out of it. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how much we've been able to clear, and what a space this is. There's definitely a couple of acres here, easy. So yeah, well worth clearing, and we've got lots of wood here as well. So the big bits. Some of this is really nice. I'm going to offer it, as I say, down to the lumber mill, see if I can get some cash, and if that will pay for, you know, bits and pieces, all the better. We need to definitely just continue to cash in as much as we possibly can. Anything we can sell, which we don't want, we sell, and it all helps the budget, doesn't it? Right. Then we can get rid of that, and we are golden. Oh, and one of the sights to see as we're coming down the little lanes here is we've got the castle just there. Look at that. What a stunning... Let's just slow it down. Have a look at the ruin. Beautiful, isn't it? Maybe we'll explore that one day. We'll come back. But, yes, let's just get back to the farm and call it quits for this day. Lots to do tomorrow. As I say, we'll try and get that field tilled, ploughed maybe, if you can borrow a plough, and maybe get it seeded. We might just be able to get a crop in the ground, maybe a crop of beans. It's still early enough. And that can act either as a sell it for food, obviously, or if it's not quite the quality, then we can always use it as a feed product for our own animals. So as the sun sets, it's been a productive couple of days here on the farm. Clearing that space has just been revolutionary, really. I didn't realise how much space was there. It's incredible when you think about it. We probably lost a couple of acres, I reckon. As we come into the farm, just look at it. Also, we're going to hack that bit out a bit more. Yeah, get that all ploughed up tomorrow. Huge amount of space. Fantastic. Right. Oh, we'll probably need the trailer first thing in the morning anyway, so I won't. Oh, no, maybe I will put it away. Oh, the chook's gone to bed. Now they're still out. Last of the sunshine, they're enjoying. Good. Happy days. Right, let's get the Land Rover around. One other thing, of course, we need to be purchased, although I mentioned the skid steer. I did park the mower in there. I'll put that mower away, I think. But for now, we'll just leave the Landy here. Yes, so lots to do in the coming days. Get that ploughed and tilled and sown. Maybe get our lawn mowed. It's not looking too bad, but get the mower out. That's been useful. Check on the horses, of course. Check on the chickens. Make sure they're okay. And maybe we can start to look at... Hello, Tiller. You okay? You a good boy? Yeah, good boy. There you go. That lovely calming noise of the chicken. Not so much the cockerel, but the chicken at least. Now let's get this closed up. Keep an eye on the horses. They're all looking good. Maybe we'll take them out for a ride. Where's the dog? Bloody dog. Never know where he is. But there. In the beautiful evening sunshine, watching the horses just enjoy the paddock. Ah, it's a peaceful and tranquil scene here on the farm. We've done a lot of work. We're going to grab ourselves a nice cool cider now to wind down the last few sunny hours of the day. And just chill before we head out and start it all again tomorrow. So thanks ever so much. I hope you're enjoying farm life. We should be back next time. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.